right, man. Apparently, Cardi B has filed for divorce from Offset. There was rumors swirling around that Offset was cheating on her. He came out and he announced that it was stupid to cheat on Cardi B. Why would he do that? And she pregnant. So she basically said, they getting divorced. Um, and at the end of the day, um, they don't care about their kids. I keep telling y'all that the women don't care about their kids. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. She pregnant, brought another mouth to feed in this world, and then she gonna leave. So when you heard Cash Doll say the same thing about her baby daddy, she basically said, forget the family, f the family. Um, I can do bad on my own. This is the female's mindset, and one of the reasons, and shout out to Music Entertainment Playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. One of the reasons their mindset is like that. People say, well, my great grandmother and my great great grandmother and grandfather, they stayed together forever. The economy was set up that way. If you know the history, in America, a lot of the women, I'm just gonna say, my black women, out of bondage, they turned on black men. I straight out of bondage. It wasn't the welfare system, and they went to go work for Brad and Becky. But that's another story for another day. So to put everything on welfare, that's not historically the actual fact. Just to say it was welfare, when we got out of bondage, they went to go work for them. And then to continue on a little bit more before I kind of dig into this a little bit deeper. Back then, my grandmother, she needed your grandfather because a lot of the men got out there and worked. They made enough, and then when women fought for the rights and got the rights to work and vote, it deflated, the men's working wages. So now, had to split the wages up. Now women make enough money to go do their own thing now. So now I don't need a man. I got enough money. I got welfare. I got, I'm liberated. I don't need them. So just because you think women have money, and the relationship has money, it doesn't mean the relationship is going to be good. A lot of people think, oh, if I had money, we'd be good. No, this is not a financial issue. This is not a financial problem, that we talking about right now. These are two people that are multimillionaires, I imagine. So they still going through this with a bunch of money, with wealth, with a big house, with the cars. So women feel liberated, to go do what they want to do. They feel like they don't need no man. They feel like they child don't need no man. They can be mommy and daddy. So it's not money. And the thing about women, when you break up or y'all co-parent, a lot of them are bitter, and the baby daddy can be bitter too. So a lot of the situations are they bitter, and it's harder for them to move on and get over it, especially when he moves on and he finds another woman. That's when the bitterness starts, and that's when they try to play keep away from the kids. And then that's when you go off and you find somebody and you live your best life and you doing good. Then that's kind of when they want to, fuck your life up, make accusations, or they want to get back together. They try to throw the booty at you and then tell the new girl that you cheating on her with her. That's what they try to do. So at the end of the day, he cried to get her back when he cheated before. She knew he was a cheater when he met him. She knew she had a high value dude when she met him, that he was a rapper, and you thought he would use your common sense. You thought he was going to be faithful to you out of all women because you Cardi B. Women think they box and think they are so irreplaceable when I can just rotate, go to the Bronx and find another Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? So they care more about their emotions. They care more about their feelings. They don't care about their kids. They don't care about the covenant they made in marriage. Care about, and I ain't saying he wrong. As a married man, he made a vow to be faithful to her. He apologized to get her back before, but why get married if you're not gonna stop doing what you're doing? But if she gonna marry him, get into a lawsuit over him, fighting over him, and all that type of stuff, You know, you knew what he was when you got with him. So why you acting like he was going marriage was going to change him? If anything, marriage changed people for the worse, from what we've seen in this westernized culture. But Cardi B files for divorce again after latest Offset cheating rumors. So it's the end. It's the end of the road for Cardi B and Offset again. Cardi B filed for divorce from her estranged husband on Wednesday. Her rep confirmed to page 6. The rep did not provide additional details. We told that Cardi B is seeking primary custody of their children and that this time she's not folding. That's what they want to go for. They don't. You rarely see women say, "Well, especially when it's cheating or something like this." You barely see women say, "Guess what, man? Okay, let's co-parent. Let's split the custody up. Let's no. I want the kids. Fuck you. My kids shouldn't be around you. I don't want my kids around you. A cheater. You bad. You horrible. You this. You that." I'm telling you, that's what it is. They go for the kids. They go for the kids to hurt the man. They not. They don't. They not. Like I said before, they don't care about the kids. They don't. They at this point, I don't need Offset. I don't need no man. My children don't need no man. I could do it on my own. And when he want to see his kids, then she gonna try to make it difficult on him. Come on, man. How many times have we went through this story over and over and over again? Over and over and over again. You making a covenant like this, and like I said before, nobody respects marriages. They said a source familiar with the situation told Post 6 that the latest rumor Offset cheater were not the straw that broke the camel's back for Cardi. They've grown apart. That's what drove her to this decision more than anything else. Insider claim this is something she wanted to do. So she basically trying to save face. He was a cheater before. They've grown apart. This, that, and the third. And like I said before, marriage is not the way the westernized marriage is not for modern people. A lot of women just want the wedding and they just want to say, I'm my husband, I got a husband. They don't want to do the work to be a wife. They don't, and they say, well, I did this and I did that, but they wasn't wives. And you see every day why the men of the family back in the day were the ones that selected. They were the ones that selected. Um, they were the ones that selected the husbands, the boyfriends and husbands for their daughters. You see why they can't pick dudes. I mean, we can't pick women either, but hey, kind of work both ways. So for the most part, it is what it is. That's life. Nobody respects marriages anymore now. I mean, I think really if you're gonna get married, you should get married when you're more mature. People say you should do it when you're young. It's looking like if anything gonna work, you should get married when you're more mature. That's what it's looking like to me. You should get married when you're more mature. That's what I say. You should get married when you're more mature. You know, that's what I say. You should get married when you're more mature. But nonetheless, but nobody respect marriage. These women feel like they don't want to sacrifice, and a man is gonna sacrifice in a marriage. He gonna pay the bills, make sure you good, put his life on the line, and even a relationship. Make sure you protect it financially, physically. You know what I'm saying? Um, and a woman don't want to make no sacrifices. Her sacrifice is, well, I take care of the kids, I hold the house down, and that's not a sacrifice. They both are kids. That's your motherly right. What other sacrifices are you bringing to the table? That's what you got to ask yourself. What other sacrifices are you bringing to the table? You're not risking nothing. You can walk away anytime you want to, unless a prenuptial agreement puts you behind the 8 ball. And what women don't understand is when you get back out there out of a marriage, 9 times out of 10, you downgrade. You're gonna find a dude that ain't the qualities that you want in your husband. You downgrade. When guys get divorced, they go, they self-improve and they live a higher, better quality of life. And the reason a lot of women don't feel like they need to self-improve. The older a woman is, she should be in more shape. But that really don't matter. Dudes like older women. I mean, like younger and fresher women. So they can believe what they want to believe, but when they hit that divorce blade, they get back on that single blade, back on that strip of being single again. It really ain't nothing good for them. It really ain't nothing good for them out there. Real talk. It really ain't nothing good for them. There's nothing good for them. It's hard for them to bounce back and be great. So, like I continue to say, man, I think they'll figure it out. Um, yeah, they'll figure it out. And yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But even with money, even with status, even with two high profile people, you know, maybe they should look to reform. You ain't talking about child support reform, and I agree with that. But maybe they should look to reform. Maybe they should look to reform marriage. So like, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace. All right, yo, y'all check out my Michigan rappers King Sound and G Mac Cash. Just dropped a new hip hop singles. The Butchers is out on all digital platforms. Make sure you tune in and check them out. The Butchers by King Sound and G Mac Cash. Links in the description. Make sure you check it out. YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple, regular YouTube. So make sure you go support these brothers, man. And peace.